looking at the numbers and the performances, all signs point to yet another almost virtual dual meet at nationals between BYU and NAU. And when you guys have even raced each other twice now, you kind of have a really kind of paired off at your first three with, with Garnica, Klinger, and Mance, and then Grijalva, Young, and Abdi Hamid. With that being said, it seems like in the end, the score through three most likely won't be that big of a difference. The question will be the 4-5 between.
It's always a 4-5, and that's what makes our sport interesting. And it's helped us in the past. I think it helped win it for us last year. And really, we just need to prepare. Ultimately, what happened last year is we stopped worrying about NAU and we just focused on yourself, because you got to control the controllable. NAU's a buzzsaw. They will be from here until whenever, as long as Coach Smith is there. So we just need to focus on ourselves, and at the end of the day, be happy with our performance. And if that gets us close to NAU, that's great. If that gets us ahead of NAU, even better. And if we ended up second, third, fourth, podium, then you hold your head high at the end of the day. But I was super pleased with the performances by all my guys today, and I had a couple guys at 5, 6, 7 where I feel comfortable that that we're going to be safe in the 5 spot, if not spectacular. And hopefully one of those guys will be spectacular, and then we can make a race out of it.
Connor got the win here. The individual battle, you have Luis kind of had an off race, but you have that Wesley Kiptoo kid from Iowa State. Maybe Cooper Tier comes back from the miles in indoor.
Yeah.
You never know.
I'm sure he's capable of it. I'm sure Mance could probably would be fine coming off the 5K as well. But
with that being said, with Connor being in the running to win individually, top returner, what's your plan for him with having those 5K and 3K qualifying marks in indoor, but also the team championship on Monday?
It's cross-country season, and you make sacrifices for the team. And, it's kind of a big deal to win an individual championship in cross-country as well. So, I'd probably trade an individual championship as a cross-country champion for a 5K on a kind of diluted year. And I think that's what we're going to attempt to do with him. And that doesn't mean he has to win it, but I think it gives him a better chance to win it. Could he do both? Probably. But I don't think anybody would say that would be the best prep for a hilly cross-country 10K, is to run a hard 5K 2 days before, 3 days before.
Is it weird, though, having 3 guys run sub 13:30, best 3 in the nation, and then you're like, yep, nope, we're not going to run that? Is it weird?
I don't think so. I
No?
mean, we got our marks. We used it as kind of a cross-country race. Everybody, we've long said that indoors, indoor. Outdoors what's matters, cross-country is what matters. And so if you use that philosophy and carry it forward, and you have something on the same weekend, which should have never been an issue in the first place, for them to have scheduled it on the same weekend. I'm still scratching my head on that one. But if that's your philosophy, then ultimately you stay with your philosophy and say this, we're going to go all in cross-country.
Last question. Typically, cross-country seasons, a week out from nationals, there's a regional championship.
Right.
This year, you won't have anything a week out from nationals. So what are you going to do instead the week out before nationals when you don't have any races?
We'll have a couple of good quality performances. We'll make sure we recover from this first and foremost, get them hydrated, make sure their nutrition is good, and then probably go hard on Tuesday and Thursday, just like normal. We won't be doing the same length of long run on Saturday, and then we'll do something quality probably, maybe Tuesday, and then semi on Thursday of the next week, because we have the whole weekend. So yeah, we'll have a chance to get some good workouts in, and they won't be easy workouts. That week that we normally run regional will be 2 really quality workouts.
Cool. Well, thanks a lot, Coach, and best of luck in Stillwater.
Thank you.